Sessions are a very powerful way to store temporary per-visit information for website users. For example, once a user enters their username and password, you don't want to have to keep forwarding that username and password to every page they access on your site. Instead, you can consider the entire visit, which may include accessing a number of pages, as one continuous session. This is where PHP session variables come in. They're incredibly easy to use. All you need to do is set up a function at the beginning of your script, then set or unset a variable in a global array called _session. Let's jump right into the code. Open up sessions.php in your editor. You'll notice the first line is a call to session_start. This performs all of the setup magic to make session variables work. Make sure that this line comes before anything else in your script. If any content comes before this function call, you'll receive an error and things won't work properly. On line 7, you'll notice some code unrelated to sessions. Here I've stored the global server variable, PHP self, into a local variable called $self for quick reference. This is a handy way to link to the current PHP file. Now I'm checking to see if the script has been called with the reset parameter. If so, we simply unset a session variable, which I've called visitCount. You can call session variables anything you like. Next, I check to see whether visitCount exists. If not, we display a welcome message and set the count to 0. For subsequent visits, we increment the visitCount session variable and display its value. I also use the $self variable to create links to either load the same file again or call the script with the reset parameter to start the count over again. Let's load up this file in our browser. The first time we load it, we receive the welcome message with the link to reload it. Reloading at subsequent times increases the count. Note that this information is not stored in a database. PHP manages it internally. And of course, clicking the reset link brings us back to the beginning. Sessions are a very simple to use but very powerful feature. You'll see how it can be combined with a database to build a complete dynamic database web application in the next chapter.